Listen, I just need y'all to know how much y'all giving it today. Don't act like y'all don't know. I've been watching y'all backstage. Listen, you at home, you didn't get to see it, but I saw all y'all dance moves. Just look at them one good second. Y'all look so beautiful. Can you give yourselves a hand? Listen, you take a seat, have a seat, sit on down. Are you enjoying yourselves today? Yeah. You look like it, you feeling good? Yeah. Y'all feeling good at home? Listen, so y'all inspired me. See, this is a Jennifer Hudson show, but at my show, I love for y'all to have a moment, okay? So, you have inspired, you understood the assignment. You confused? Yes, you did. That inspired me to look for my favorites in here. Can I get a Yes, okay. So, I'm gonna talk to a few of you in the audience because some of y'all caught my eye. So when this music starts, I want y'all to get up and have your moment because you're gonna have your you moment. Is that all right? Can y'all do that for me? I'm gonna give you the spotlight and I'm gonna remove myself off this runway and I want you to stretch your stuff for Mama Hood, okay? All right? So who is my first runway walker? Come on down. Yes, ma'am. You see him? Come on down, baby. She said, come right here. Yes. Don't give it to him yet. I love you.
Oh, Jennifer, it's so nice to be in your company.
Can you tell us your name?
Joan Raspberry Sullivan from San Diego.
You better let him know.
I gotta let you know.
Baby, she understood the assignment. Can you tell me what inspired your fabulous look today?
I just like green colors, period.
Yeah?
I got purple, red, yellow, green, blonde, turquoise. I got it all. So
you wore the green for me today?
I wore the green for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you mind modeling it for me?
Okay.
I could give you a spotlight?
Yes.
This right here is your runway.
Yes,
And can I give you a little music?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
You look ready. She said work her. I'm gonna let you work it. Y'all, let her have the moment. Take your time, little sister. Yes. Give it to her. Serve it. Give it. Oh, give it to them. Come through. That's right, over the shoulder. Now give it to the camera. You see that camera? Thank you. That just blessed my whole life. That's gonna be hard to top. Listen, let's see who else done caught my eye. Who we got next? Come on! Yes, ma'am. Hi! What is your name and where are you from?
My name is Brittany Floodman. I'm from Las Vegas.
Now, to me, Brittany, you got on the happy place colors.
Yes, ma'am.
And what inspired your look?
So I am a nurse, so I normally wear scrubs. So today I want to wear something bright and fiery.
Have your moment.
Yes, I will, girl.
Are you ready for spring?
Yes, ma'am.
You look
I'm
like
wearing it.
You are wearing it. I love that. You understood the assignment. So
Yes,
you gonna give me a moment right now?
I sure will.
You better work it, little sister. I'm gonna step aside. Let her. You better take off the coat. Yes! Work that coat. Twirl around with it. Twirl around with it. Yes! You did that, little sister. That was catalog style. That was amazing. Oh my goodness, thank you for that. Come back again, okay? Tip over there real good. You can't mess with the Jennifer Hudson audience. Let me tell you, baby. Look, I know I got one more good old outfit out there. Give me one more. Please give me one more. Uh-oh, a gentleman. Hello, how are you?
such an honor to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Now tell me, what's your name and where are you from?
My name is David McCormick. I'm from Los Angeles, California.
Los Angeles, California.
Right
and,
here.
And what inspired your look?
You. I had to bring it for you.
You did?
Yes, all for you.
Nice and clean.
So, you know, little Cuccinelli pocket square, whatever.
The
you know.
pocket square?
Yeah, just for you.
Yes, nice and I love a well-kept man. Write it down. Are you gonna work, when I give you the spotlight, you gonna work the runway for me?
I'll do the best I can.
All right, you
All
just
right.
tip.
Okay.
It's just in you.
You want to walk with me?
Oh, hold the line. Huh? Hold the mic, baby. Roll this music. What we gotta do?
Come on, let's go.
Thank you. Did you see that? Thank you. Thank you. Woo, baby, y'all are fierce today. I love y'all looks. Y'all definitely understood the assignment. Thank you for that. Yes, you did. I got it in my spirit. I learned my lesson. Roll the music. Come on. Thank you. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Our first guest made history as the first Black woman to win the Miss America title since she has become one of the hugest superstars. Give it up for the one and only Miss Vanessa Williams. Thank you so much for being here.
Good to see you.
You as well.
The last time we saw each other, we were at that wedding.
We were.
The Wine Road wedding.
Yes, it was.
And you sang, I sang.
We did.
Carly got married. It was beautiful.
It was so beautiful.
Dallas, Texas.
It was Dallas, Texas, and I won't forget it. It's always a dream when I see you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for giving us all of that. Now, you just recently celebrated a birthday?
Yes.
How did you celebrate?
60.
60. Wow.
You know, 50 was fine. I figured I got half my life to left over. 60 was like, okay, how many years do I have left? It's like, is it 25? Is it 30? I mean, so this was a big one.
Yeah.
But I went to the Bahamas,
Nice.
to Eleuthera, the island Eleuthera.
Oh.
Cape Eleuthera is on the southern tip of Eleuthera. Had an amazing 10 days. Was hosted by the fabulous designer Pamela Rowland, who I wear a lot of her gowns, and she has a spectacular place. And my family came down, and first time for my grandson to be on a plane, and he did really well.
Oh.
And we bicycle rode and swam and did a little fishing.
You did some fishing?
I did some fishing.
Did you catch anything?
I caught a mahi.
Oh.
Reeled it in.
It's beautiful, too.
It's a beautiful fish, yeah, and reeled it in myself. It was.
Was it heavy?
It's a lot of work. It's exhausting, but I got it in. We had some delicious ceviche nights, waste not, want not. But it was great. I love the sea, but it was also great to be with the family.
Yes.
You know?
You sound like you did it up. That is amazing. Living your best life, as
Always.
you should.
Exactly.
I love that. And how do you feel about getting older?
You know, it's a privilege.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, it is a privilege. And there's a sense of ease. The older you get, the less you care about what everybody else has to say.
I love that.
You know, you're living in your own glory, you know, and you accept yourself, you give yourself grace, and you don't beat yourself up the way we do when we're in our 20s and 30s, and I've got to do this, and I got to be this, and I got to please people. So there is a sense of kind of satisfaction and ease that you get the older you get, and I am embracing that and love it.
Oh,
So,
I love that. Then I have to ask you for some advice.
yes.
Because I'm 41, And I'm starting to get to that age where, listen, I ain't worried about that. I'm 41. So when does it start to kick in that I'm not concerned with that?
Well, are you
Am I
not
near there?
Well, you've got a whole empire that you've got to run, so you're concerned with a lot at this point. But I
Okay.
understand that. You know, there are certain times in your life when you're the franchise.
Yes.
So in order to have longevity in your career, which we always talk about, you know, people when we have mentors or mentees, you know, how do you last for? I've been in the business for 40 years.
Yes.
It's showing up on time,
yes.
knowing your stuff. You know, when you're hired to know a song, you know the lyrics, you're prepared. Following your skill set, like what are you good at? A lot of youths kind of like, what should I do? Where do I start? Who do I go to? And the first thing is, what are you good at? Like, you know, are you good at computers? Are you good singing? Are you good arranging? Start there, because that's when the doors open up to other things that you might not have ever thought you'd be on this road to do. And those are the things, working hard, those are things that give you longevity in your career, because it keeps yourself fresh, but they know that they can depend on you. And again, you're running this franchise. You got to show up on time.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. You got to be the professional, because everyone's jobs are depending on you, and that's being an adult. So.
She said what she said. More with Vanessa. We'll be right back. We're back with Vanessa Williams. Okay, I love some animals. I heard you got some really big dogs.
I have 2 Great Danes, yes. I started with my Great Dane love when I was doing Ugly Betty, and America Ferrera, who played Betty, had adopted a Dane called Lucy that she got here in Norco, California, from Burt Ward, who used to play Robin on Batman and Robin. So he has a Gentle Giants as his rescue. So she brought Lucy to set, and I was like, oh, I want one. I went, and I got my Willa. Then I got my second Dane, Grayson, who was 230 pounds.
Whoa.
Yeah. So these are my latest 2. So Gilly is the gray one, she's 5, and Roscoe, he's a smart, very talkative one. He is 3.
Talkative?
He's very talkative. Oh my gosh. And but they love it. I've got 5 acres, and they're all over the place.
Are they well behaved?
They're well behaved, sort of. They are hunters, though. They have brought me some treats.
What kind of treats?
Like dead like birds and some tails. That there's. So Gilly's got a rabbit in her mouth, but she had dropped it on the living room floor. I'm like, what is? I came over. It was like a sunken living room, and I walked, and then I said, what? And they both ran away, and I saw this dead bird on the floor. So yes, they love to hunt, but they're very active and sweethearts.
Aw, that is adorable. Okay, since it's a fashion moment in here.
Yes.
You went to the Met Gala.
I went once. That's probably 2000. Maybe that was 2010, 2010.
Was this one of the first ones?
This is when Met Gala had no red carpet. There was no theme. This was just you show up, you have a nice dinner. I ended up sitting next to Marsha Cross's table, not knowing that I'd do Desperate Housewives with her, 10 years later. But yeah, that was Louis Vuitton. But there was no major thing. It has exploded to beyond now. But everything has. I mean,
Yes.
I remember, rolling up to, the Grammys, but even. Like the Golden Globes, were all kind of quiet back in the 80s. We're talking 80s, 90s. Now everything is on steroids. So,
Wow.
that's just how we live now. I'm sure wedding and event planners are loving it because they can put everything on, blast.
Okay, so tell us about your PBS special. Tell us what it's about.
I just, so I did a PBS special, the series Great Performances, and it's been on for 50 years, and they do opera, they do Broadway. And I just did the 50th Broadway special with some amazing people. And so I did the song Kiss the Spider-Woman from Spider-Woman, which I did in 1994-95. And then I did a Sondheim tribute with Norm Lewis, and we did so many people. So Cheetah Rivera was there. Cheetah is 90 and still doing all that jazz and wiggling and shimmying, and at 90 years old.
That's amazing.
That's the fire that I still want to have. I mean, I've worked with Cicely Tyson when she was in her 80s. I've worked with Barbara Cook when she was 85. I've worked with Eartha Kitt when she was in her 80s. Those are the people, when you see not only the legacy, of course, I praise them growing up, but when you see the fire that they have at that age to still want to do it, and still set the audience on fire, that's what's going to make me do the same thing for the next 30 years. So you'll see me in 90 doing that.
Yes, we want to see you. Oh, my God. More with Vanessa. We'll be right back.
I took a plane straight from Italy. By the end, you will see why I'm from Sicily. Ciao.
Well, then makes me who I am. From Haiti to NYC to Amsterdam. Yeah.
She is the queen of the moment. She is the queen of the night.
Wow. That looked so fun. Can you tell us what Queen of the Universe is about?
Queen of the Universe is a drag competition show where everyone has to sing live.
Ooh.
So no one is lip syncing, they're all singing live. And there are queens from all over the world. I think you saw the Netherlands, you saw Italy, there's Mexico, we've had France, of course, the United States. It's been incredible. So this is season 2. It's on Paramount Plus. And it's extraordinary, not only the talent and what they have to do in terms of their tasks, but the drag. The drag, what they bring and what they transform into and what the themes are. Talking about wearing clothes, it's extraordinary what they do.
That sounds like my type of show right there.
Yeah.
Now, Mel B is a new judge on the show.
Mel B is a new judge. We had Leona Lewis on season 1, but she had a baby. Yeah, she has a baby girl. Yeah, so Mel B stepped in, and Mel's done so many different judge shows. But the first time I met Mel, I brought my girls. I have 4 kids. My oldest girls were in middle school, and I brought them to see the Spice Girls at Jones Beach, which is an outdoor venue back in the day. And this is when I saw them in Tokyo. We were doing one of some TV show, and we did a quick a photo in the back. But you know, Mel B's been doing it for years, you know. And she was a great addition to the judges panel, along with Trixie Mattel, if anyone knows who Trixie is, and Michelle Visage, who's amazing, and Graham Norton is our host.
Oh,
that
is nice. Oh, I love that. And then at the pageants, you started your music career.
Oh, God. You're talking about Miss America? Yeah. I only did one.
You only did one?
Yeah, I was a musical theater major at Syracuse University. And your freshman year is your core year, so your sophomore year is when you can actually start to perform. And I started doing all these different musicals and variety shows. And I was supposed to do Cyrano de Bergerac that April, and the show got canceled at Syracuse Stage. And I had April free, and they have local scouts that kind of that are on the board, like, would you do the pageant? And I had April free, and I said to my mom, do you think I should do this Miss Syracuse thing? She said, is there scholarship money? I said, yes, because I always got scholarships every year. And so she said, do it. So my parents didn't even show up. I mean, it was just, I sang a song for my performance class called Being Good Isn't Good Enough from the Broadway musical Hallelujah Baby that Leslie Uggams made famous. And my friend played piano, and I got a bathing suit at our local store in Syracuse, Sibley's, and won. And then I went to New York State in July, sang the same song, wore the same stuff, won that. And then went to Miss America that September. So within 6 months, I went from being a sophomore at Syracuse to winning Miss America that September. And I was supposed to have my junior year abroad in London. So my roommate was already waiting for me, you know, thinking that I'd be finished and come and join her. And it didn't happen. Big detour.
To hear that from you is like, wow.
40 years ago.
40 years ago. And you also toured with Luther Vandross?
Oh, God, Luther. Oh, yes. Luther was a dear friend, and we toured together in 1997. We toured around the world, and he was such a love, and we had so many great memories. One of my favorite memories was we would have a Soul Train line when I would finish my set, and he would be starting his, because I opened for him. We'd have a Soul Train line, and we'd go back and forth, and everybody would go down the Soul Train line, and he was pure joy. He loved things hot. As a singer, no AC at all. You know that.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Because it keeps the chords nice and juicy and warm and flexible. So everybody was always sweating. Everybody was sweating backstage. Exactly.
Thank you for sharing that, because I never got to meet him. That is amazing. Thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you.
Will you come back and see us?
Yes, I will.
Isn't she fabulous? Oh my God! Season 2 of Queen of the Universe premieres June 2nd on Paramount Plus. We'll be right back. Now, y'all know I love some basketball, I love some music, and I love games. So why not put them all together for a new game we are calling Who That Is? Who that and what you got, ladies? One more time. Who that is? Let's meet our all-stars over here. Starting with you, what's your name and where are you from?
I'm Melissa, and I'm from Montclair, California.
Okay. What's your name?
My name is Cherie, and I'm from San Diego. My name is Cindy, and I'm from West Covina, California.
All right, I'm Frederica, and I'm from Studio City. Woo!
That is. I can't let this song go. All right, y'all ready to get this party started? You ready, ladies? I need y'all to get y'all heads in the game.
All right, we're ready.
They look like they can shoot some hoops. Anybody? What you think? You think they got it?
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. See. You better get the shoot. Y'all gotta cheer mamas up. Oh, come on, Green. Come on, Green. Come on, Green. All right, yellow. Hold the line. Hold the line. How the purple get out?
That's what I'm saying.
That's my favorite color.
Right.
Girl, we got to do better. Hold on.
Redo?
You did all right.
No.
Here.
That's okay. We love you.
We love
Thank you. I'm sorry. It's the purple. We're gonna work it out next time.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
Did you catch your breath yet, ladies? Woo! Another round.
Yes.
Everybody stand on up.
All right, here we go.
Let's take a chair away. We gonna cheer
I
them
can
on.
stand too?
Well, yes, you can.
Okay, thank you.
Because you're still purple.
Yeah.
Bam.
I'm cheering.
All right. All right.
Let's go. Got this.
With one chair down, time for the second round. Let's go, team. Let's get. Okay. Purple gave it to y'all. Oh, they ain't getting nothing.
This, I should have been in this one.
Yes, you should.
All right, come on. Set red, green, green.
Green. Okay, green. Who we watching?
Okay, red. Send your.
Oh, yellow did it.
We changed it.
Okay, yellow. Okay.
All right, keep going, red. Oh, come on.
Red, you did. You did your best, Red.
Thank you.
Go join Purple.
Okay.
Purple helped me out that time, though.
We did our best.
Yes, y'all did so good.
We did. Thank you.
Thank you.
I love that. I love that. Y'all ready to try another round?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's get on up.
Let's go.
We gotta take another chair away.
All right. Oh, yes.
But I love how y'all rocking your boots and still shutting the game down. That's a plus. Okay. Now we got 2 players left and only 1 chair. Let's start our final round. Red, I'm gonna let you do the honors when you're ready to hit the button, okay? Y'all ready?
Yes, ma'am.
We gotta hit the music. Go ahead, bam. Woo! Stop that. We the cheerleaders.
All right.
I love you.
All right. Yeah. All right.
Uh-oh.
Who are Cindy?
Who is that? Where would the ball going?
You're a big girl.
Come on, you can do this. Oh, Lord.
Go. You got this.
Yellow did it! She is our MVP, Miss Cindy. Miss Cindy, you're going home with the 65-inch CCL TV. Come on up, winner! Woo! MVP. Woo, that. Woo, that is. Woo, that is. Woo, that is. Listen. Here at J Hub Productions, we appreciate you all. You ladies hustled so hard, and I know y'all good, tired, and sore from all of that effort you put into it. So you deserve a treat too. So all of you ladies are going home with a Theragun. Congratulations. Yes. This is for you, purple. You red. You green. You're amazing. My MVPs, give them a hand, y'all. We'll be right back. Woo. Guest from the hip-hop group Odd Future. You also know him from movies like You People and in the hit show Dave. Take a look.
Everyone thinks you're dead.
Thinks I'm what?
Dead. I'm getting sorry for your lost texts. I'm getting calls. I have 90 unanswered texts that are just like, yo, sorry, bro, I didn't know what's going on, bro. Like, what the?
That's my sex doll legs.
How many Instagram followers did you have this morning?
Like, I don't keep track. It's like 847,000 or something.
Well, you've got 2.9 million now.
No, I don't. 2.9 million in like 3 hours?
Everybody thinks you're dead. It's the #1 trending topic on Twitter, bro.
Please welcome Travis Bennett. Thank you so much for being here, Travis.
Thank you for having me.
So happy to have you. You just had a birthday. You turned 29.
Yeah, I did. It's
happy birthday.
Thank you. It's the 9 is not a good number. Because you know zeros after. Like 19 to 20 was cool, 9 to 10, but like 9 to 30 is gonna be so weird. So nervous.
Like how so? Like when you say like, oh God, 30 is coming.
Adulthood, like proper adulthood. Like my back started to hurt and stuff. I know you guys think I'm joking. I got a vacuum recently and like adulting has to do with vacuums and like I didn't get the warranty and I broke it as soon as I opened it.
This is his grown people issues, a vacuum in your back. So, so at 30, what you think you're gonna feel like then?
Retire.
I love that. Well, you've worked with some amazing people. You've had an amazing career.
Thank you.
Even just being still 29, so you still have a long way to go. So get ready for that 30,
I'm excited,
first of all.
I'm excited.
And you got to work with one of my favorites, who I got to work with in my beginning of my career, which was Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
What was it like working with him?
It's crazy. I don't know if you had the same experience as me, but he is not as loud as you would expect him to be.
Not.
He talks so quiet. He's very like, yeah, how you doing? You all right? You all right? Everything's good? And then you start a scene and he's like, hey, yeah, this. And you're just like, where did that come from?
Yes. You also did a commercial with Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
How was that?
That was insane.
He is amazing. You work with some amazing people.
It was insane. I'm a diehard Lakers fan, so anytime I get to work with any anytime I get to work with any basketball player, it's like they're the Avengers to me. They're not human, they're superheroes, they're like untouchable. Like there's kids in the NBA now younger than me, and I'm like, you know, I'll walk into like a party or a restaurant, I'll see them, I'm like, oh my God. It's Ja Morant, what am I gonna do?
I totally, do you play ball at all?
I do play basketball.
You do?
I'm good. I know that was like your next question. I get it. I don't look like the muscles and all that stuff, but they're under the suit.
I see the passion is there. Listen, I totally, you sound like my son, a basketball head. Basketball is everywhere in the house. Now, you started out at 16 years old doing music with Tyler, the Creator, Frank Ocean. That's geniuses. Like, did you all realize how special that
was? At the time, I think it was, you're so present in those moments that you don't really have the time to think about it. Or like when I was traveling as a kid, I went to Paris a few times, I went to London, I went here, I went there, and I was like, where's McDonald's? I want a chicken nugget. I want this, I want
I
that.
adore you.
I didn't know. I was so ignorant at the time and wasn't aware of like the places I was going. So I was really just traveling and being like a brat.
You were the youngest of the group too?
Always the youngest. I always got the last of everything. Like there was a pizza, I'd get like the crumbs. I get one piece of pepperoni, a sliver of cheese, and somebody'd be like, figure it out. And I did. I figured it out.
You did?
A little bit.
Is your family proud of you?
Yes, my mom is probably the most proud. My dad, I'm sure, is proud too, but my mom, who is in the crowd,
You
is
got
like...
your mom here. Where's Mom? Wave your hand, Mom. Hi, Mom, I'm Jennifer. Thank you for coming to see about your baby into the Jennifer Hudson Show.
She's the cutest, but I can't tell her I do certain things sometimes because I'll get calls from like random people like, congratulations on this. I'm like, I told you that in complete confidence. We're not talking about what's going on. But Facebook will know about everything, which is, you know, a mom thing. But I know that it's from a good place, so I'm okay with it.
She's just proud of you.
And that's, what else can I ask for?
I understand, Mom. I do. You do something nice for your mom for Mother's Day?
Yeah, so me, my sister, and my father all travel for work, so the times that we get to spend with each other, I think, is so important to her, also to me, but usually I'll wake up on that day and go get her flowers and drop them off and take her to breakfast. And then we'll do like a family dinner, which I think is like really important to have us all in one place at one time.
You done well, Mom. Yes, you have. More with Travis. We'll be right back. We're back with Travis Bennett. Let's talk about Dave. It's in his 3rd season. Can you tell us what it's about and what are you looking forward to? We want to know.
So Dave is about a rapper named Lil Dicky who is, listen, I'm with you. We're here. And it's just about a white Jewish rapper who's trying to make it in a predominantly black, I'll say a sport, I guess, career. And so I play his best friend, Els, who grew up with him from childhood. And it is a riot, you know? Like, if you can look at those people, they just don't look like they belong together, you know? And that's why you should watch it. But yeah, it's season 3, which has been amazing. And it's been, I started this show at 24. So 5 years. So, you know, with cast and crew, you spend all this time with these people and you've seen them go through, you know, hair changes, marriages, having kids, doing all these things. And I think that's the most amazing part for me.
Love that. Well, we know you're getting older now because you're 29. And before you go, here at the Happy Place, we celebrate everything and everyone, no matter how old you are, all right? And you celebrate those days because days don't come as easy as they used to. You know, we got you something, a little gift for your birthday before you go. Yes, we did. Yep, it's a Shark vacuum. Here you go. Hopefully that don't hurt your back. And it goes with your age. Thank you for being here when you come back and see us.
Of course.
All right, you can watch Dave Wednesdays at 10 on FXX and the following days on Hulu. We'll be right back. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.